Hello everybody, this is week 19. Um, I'm a few days late, but it's been a busy week for me, so let's just start with I had my ultrasound on Tuesday. My husband and my mother and father-in-law came, and it was so amazing. It was like the best thing ever. We got a DVD that was about a little over 10 minutes long of the ultrasound, but it was about a 50-minute ultrasound. It was really cool. The ultrasound. Well, the whole time my baby wanted to keep his little hands up by his face. She was shaking my stomach really hard with like the transducer, I think it's called. She was just, oh, sorry, stupid freaking thing. Um, yeah, she was shaking my stomach really hard, trying to get him to move positions and everything, because his hands, we were trying to get a good picture, but his hands were up by his face the whole time. You could probably see in the pictures that I put up already, but yeah, he's such a little cutie pie, though. And then we found out he was a boy. We're so excited. I didn't care either way, but okay, so everybody was right. Well, mostly everybody. The majority of the votes were right. Um, it was just so cool. And the pictures, I just look at him every day, and it's awesome. And you could see him moving around, his little hands waving, and he like flipped over one time. And so cute. So yeah, we're having a baby boy. We don't have any names picked out yet. We are thinking of some, but we aren't gonna tell anybody if we actually do pick a name. Just because, um, if you think of names and you tell people, they judge it based on how they feel about the name, and it shouldn't be like that. But if you have your baby, you name your baby whatever you want. People are gonna love the name just because of the baby, and they're gonna think it's a cute name. And if they don't, who cares? Because it's your baby, it's your name, and there's a meaning for it and everything, and that's gonna be our choice. We're just gonna wait. Maybe we'll tell family and everything, but I've already started. People are asking, what are you gonna name them? And I told them a few. I was like, well, we're thinking about this and this. Well, I don't like that name because I know somebody who has that name, but or blah blah blah. But so we're deciding we're just gonna wait until we have our little baby. Last night we already had the idea of what we wanted to do to the nursery because it's a green color. It's almost like this, and then the trim is like that basically. And we already had an idea of what we wanted to do. We wanted animals, like a jungle animals or something. And then my husband came up with the idea of doing monkeys, because he had these Velcro monkeys when he was younger. They Velcro out the hands, and you can hang them onto each other too. So, Cookie. So that's what we're gonna do. And we picked out on jcpenney.com. We picked a crib. We picked a changing table. The sheet set that comes with the comforter too, and a rug to match. Oh, also it came with valance. We ordered 2 valances and the rug, a few other things too. Um, so we didn't order it yet, but we picked it all out. When my husband gets home tonight, we're gonna order it. So I'm excited about that. That's basically what we're going to buy until the baby shower, because I don't know what I'm going to get at the baby shower. So I just want to wait. I know I needed to get a crib and everything, so I got that first. I've been feeling him move a lot more and a lot stronger. I think it was since I turned 19 weeks on Monday. I felt like a really hard kick. It wasn't like a flutter, it was a kick. It was like, whoa, it scared me. I looked down, I was like, ah. And then it's been like that all the time since, and I feel it all the time. It's so cool. And I felt it from the outside yesterday, because he kept on kicking around, and I put my hand on it, and I was just waiting for it, and then I felt it. I was like, oh my god, I just felt them move. And so my husband's like, woo. I'm like, oh, you'll like it once you can feel it too. um, I've been feeling really good. No headaches, no morning sickness, nothing bad at all. No cramping. I haven't had any bad problems. I don't know if oh yeah, I mentioned to you guys about the asthma thing, but my asthma's been good. And that's about it. We saved a bunch of money so far for the baby, and that's what we're going to use to buy the crib and everything. But we're just going to keep on saving. And, oops, my screen just went blank. We're just going to keep on saving. And then after the baby shower, which should be, I don't know, I think May or April, or that's when I wanted to do it. But my best friend told me that her and my little sister Brooke are going to be throwing it for me. So that's really exciting. That I don't have to stress about doing it all by myself. So if they need help, I can help them. But that's really cool, and they're so nice. But yeah, so after the baby shower, we can buy everything we need. I'm already looking online of little cute clothings and everything, and I just want to buy it all right now. I just want to go grab it. But we're waiting, and patiently waiting. And I've been slowly cleaning out the room more and more. Still need to get rid of the big lizard that my husband has in there. We're planning on getting rid of it this weekend. And we need to get rid of the desk in there. I'm planning on keeping the futon in there for something to lay down on. And we also have a a stand with a printer. We're gonna move that too. We're gonna find a place for it. And I have a bunch of bags in the closet that I need to move downstairs. And that's about it for the week. Oh, also, during the ultrasound, she said that, well, they do measurements on all the bones and everything in the skull, and most of his measurements were measuring like 5 days or 7 days ahead of time. So he was measuring like 20 weeks and something days, and I was only 19 weeks and 1 day. But she said for the most part they don't change your due date based on that. So I'm just gonna keep it. I'm at 19 weeks. So yeah, and then I guess I'll show you guys my belly. My husband loves it. It's getting bigger. He's like, I love your belly now. That you can definitely tell that you're pregnant and not just chubby. Alright, here we go. Here's my shirt on. In front. Side. My belly. And my other side. And I got my stretchy pants on. Okay, here it is. It's grown a lot this week, and it's really firm. So, this is it. My little belly. Okay, another thing I want to mention is, not too many people talk about it, but I haven't gotten that line yet. But I don't know if it's a winter thing or what. My husband seems to think that it's because of winter. But my belly has gotten like hairy, not like nasty curly hairs. But it has like little, I guess you call it peach fuzz or something like that. It's a little bit darker. It's noticeable to me, but obviously I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's really hairy. And I don't really mind at all. I think maybe it's a winter thing. But who cares? But I just wanted to mention that because I haven't heard that from that many people. A few though. Alright, so I'll see you guys at 20 weeks, halfway, 20 more weeks to go. Another thing I'm confused about, maybe somebody can explain it to me, is they say pregnancy is only 9 months, but 20 weeks is 5 months, and they say you have another 20 weeks to go. That's 5 more months. 5 plus 5 is 10. I don't know how they count it. Maybe the first month doesn't count, the first 4 weeks, because you're not pregnant until week 4. Maybe that's why it's only 9 months. But I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. Just curious, because I was like, alright, I'm halfway there, but I got 5 more months to go. So, yeah, I just was wondering that. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys next week. I will post links to the crib I got and a few other things if you guys want to check that out. I got it in espresso, and I think the other one was coffee for the hutch. Well, the changing table and hutch. Yeah, and then the monkey set thingy, I'll post the link to all that if you want to check it out. You can. and I'll see everybody next